Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. Something great is happening in Canada, and I get to be a part of it. I've been invited to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, to speak at the World Coalition Against Islam. Joey DeLuca, the founder of the event, and I agree. It's time for all North Americans to stand together against the most dangerous enemy that our two nations have ever faced. There was a time when civilized nations stood firm against the barbarians of the Middle East, but today, both the USA and Canada are seeing their own politicians selling out their countries by bringing in violent, anti-freedom religious fanatics from the Middle East. Oh, but not all of them are terrorists, the government says. No, they're not, but about 10% of them are. And when the government brings in 100,000 of them, that's 10,000 murderers and rapists that come with them. All over America and Europe, we are seeing the results of these suicidal political relocation schemes. Tens of thousands of young women raped by Muslim immigrants. How can any nation tolerate the rape of their sisters and their wives and their daughters? Pedestrians deliberately run down with cars and trucks, targeted by Islamic jihadists. And then there are the knife attacks, where the faithful followers of the Quran take a blade and simply go on the rampage, stabbing and slashing as many people as they can until they are stopped. How can any government official think that this is acceptable? My suspicion is that the Arab nations have billions of dollars of oil money to donate to certain political campaigns, and certain politicians and government officials are probably getting rich from Arab money by sacrificing their own citizens under the guise of political correctness. Well, government officials who facilitate the rape and murder of our families need to feel the heat. June 24th, 2017, we, the people of North America, are turning up the heat. It's time to root out corrupt politicians and to begin forcing some common sense government when it comes to the safety and the freedom of our families. We're going to put an end to foolish laws that bring threats into our communities and tie the hands of men who are obligated to defend their families and their communities. I'm calling for 100,000 Americans to go with me to Canada to unite our two countries in an alliance for the freedom and the safety of our families, for the protection of our law enforcement officers, for the preservation of our governments and the principles of law and order upon which they were founded. So, mark your calendars, June 24th, 2017, when the citizens of Canada and the USA stand together. This is Wild Bill for America saying, let's go to Canada. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.